watching Edision TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Edision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. Alright, first up, Everton midfielder Dwight McNeil. You've heard the name. Yes, he has Jamaican heritage and he's been cooking in the Premier League. I believe he has about 3 goals so far this season, and over the weekend 2 bangers, and it does seem as if McNeil scores normal goals. Every goal is a banger. 2 brilliant bombers for Everton in the 2-1 victory at home to Crystal Palace. What a player. And he's a player that has been on the radar from Paul Hall was in charge. I remember him being on a list of about 7 or so players, and we are yet to hear anything about the process. What's going on with Dwight McNeil? A player like that can be excellent in the number 10 role for us. Unfortunately, our current number 10, not having the best of times in England, made the switch to Leicester City and has not been getting a lot of playing time for the Foxes. And you know, with Nations League coming up, we want our players to be playing. We want them to be playing week in, week out for their respective clubs. We want them on top form, naturally. But speaking of top form, Dwight McNeil, people. Dwight McNeil, you know, talented player. Even the likes of JAMAICA REGGAE BOYZ has been trying to, you know, scout him and bring him in to the Reggae Boys. You know, in the past he, you know, made a comment. McNeil made a comment and on Instagram, and you know, JAMAICA was right there with the Jamaica flag. You know, saying come across, bro. I know they are ex-teammates from JAMAICA's time off in England with Everton. So we're hoping that Coach Mac was in talks with Dwight McNeil. We hope. But, you know, it's going to be difficult, and, you know, not everybody wants to play for Jamaica. Might sound away, but not everybody wants to play for Jamaica. You know, person still waiting on England. You know, but the likes of McNeil though, and when I checked, he's just what, 24 years old? Still pretty young. You know, and he's very experienced in the EPL. You know, once at Burnley, now at Everton. Big player for Everton. And I think he still has more to give as a player. You know. Playing in certain systems, I don't think bring out the best in McNeil. He's playing under Sean Dyche. You know, as you know, Dyche is a very defensive player from his time at Burnley, now at Everton. So he's kind of molding Dwight McNeil into this defensive type of player. You know what I mean? Hard worker and, you know, pressing and tackling. But we know he has a lot to offer going forward. And, you know, certain times you get to see that spark. You get to see that magic. And as I said before, him don't score normal goals. Him not score tap-ins. Always some beauties. So, Dwight McNeil, potential reggae boy, excelling in the Premier League. We just want to hope that Big Mac is in his ears, and we also hope that Dwight McNeil is at least considering Jamaica. But you know, that's the type of player that we need right now. Another player that we need right now and will be with the team, God's willing, Leon Chippy Bailey. Back from injury, first game starting for Aston Villa in the Premier League. Got an assist, was on his way to second place in the league. But Ipswich Town had something else to say about that. Another potential reggae boy, Omar Hutchinson, getting an assist for Ipswich Town. They pulled it back from 2-1, got the 2-2 draw. They actually led in the game 1-0. So kudos to Ipswich Town, newly promoted team, doing well in the Premiership, holding top 4 favourites, Aston Villa. You know, Aston Villa actually have a big game in the Champions League coming up versus Bayern Munich at home. So you guys will get a chance to see Chippy back in the Champions League. So Leon Bailey back with a bang. It's as if he never left. Brilliant assist, you know, putting in a brilliant cross from the right hand side, finding Ollie Watkins. Bullet header, 2-1. Great assist, you know. But Leon only played about 60 minutes, and I guess Emery was kind of saving him for the Champions League. So we didn't get to see a 90-minute Leon Bailey, and I think that's one of the reasons why Aston Villa did not go on and win the game. They pulled out Rodgers and they pulled Leon Bailey, and I think those were not the best of subs for Villa. So fans, what are your thoughts? Dwight McNeil cooking in the Premier League for Everton. Will he one day come back home to the Reggae Boys? Do you think it's possible in the near future that we get a player like Dwight McNeil? Let me know in the comment section below. And Chippy, are you excited about Liam Bailey and his return to football? Getting an assist today and will be playing Bayern Munich in the Champions League midweek. Drop all the comments in the comment section below. I'm Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share, and subscribe.
I'm Vin Blaine, right? I'm pleased to be on Edition TV, and I hope that you share and subscribe. Good content, good host. Eddie is top when it comes down to hosting. Ask good questions, and don't interrupt you when you're speaking, which is very, very important, right? But still that he has a balance when he asks questions. So do like, subscribe, and ensure that you support Edition TV.